Let's take a look back about 25 years to the late 1980s to early 1990s at Beaumont Road Public School. This was the time when Simon Tedeschi was a student at the school. The Prime Minister was Bob Hawke. Michael Jackson didn't care whether you were black or white. MC Hammer sang, "You can't touch this." A loaf of bread only cost $1.37 and a litre of milk 90 cents. Crocodile Dundee was a popular Australian movie, and so was Young Einstein, starring Yahoo Serious. What a name! Meanwhile, at Beaumont Road, school was normal. The school brass magazine existed. Students like Simon enjoyed partner dancing with tapping sticks. The school sports carnival had 4 houses: Fitton, Fuller, Horde and Blaxland. Classrooms were always busy learning, and students could submit their work to the brass school magazine to be printed. This short piece of writing was by Simon Tedeschi when he was in year 1 to 2. Beaumont Road life included book week boat races some years and a book week dress-up parade in other years. Here is Simon in a book week parade. Music at Beaumont Road during these years included the school brass band, classroom recorder lessons, as well as the choirs, which were conducted by Mrs. Jean Bomer and Mrs. Sue Scott. Here she is with Mr. Merv Riddle, an old principal of the school. Beaumont Road have always enjoyed sharing music with the community. Here they are at Macquarie Centre Stage with Mrs. Bomer, and a choir here being conducted by Mrs. Scott. When Simon began playing the piano, the school had this old brown upright piano. Mrs. Bomer always encouraged Simon's talent, and here he is playing whilst away on camp. In 1993, Beaumont Road celebrated 40 years. 1993 was also the year that Simon, at the very young age of 12, sat for his A.Mus.A, or Associate Diploma in Music. In fact, that year, Beaumont Road also held a lifetime piano performance by Simon to showcase his talent. In the school bulletin, Marilyn Davidson, the principal, wrote,
"The future for Simon stretches one's imagination. I do know that one day we will be watching Simon on the international stage. As he prepares to leave Beaumont Road, the staff thought it would be a good idea to share his magnificent talent with the community. Simon has brought so much to Beaumont Road. We take satisfaction in knowing he will always take the support of this community with him wherever he plays."
Simon was in the Year 6 class of 1993, and after he left Beaumont Road, was soon playing with the Adelaide and Melbourne Symphony Orchestras and performing in many countries, collaborating with other talented artists, and we are lucky to have him back with us today at Beaumont Road Public School.